Hey guys, welcome back here to our Journeyman series on FM20, where we are currently managing Persia in Indonesia. We are kicking off the episode with a first versus second when we take on PSM at home. It's going to be a very good game. We are the two clear top teams in the league. We are starting to pull away from the pack. Before we jump into the game though, let's just take a look and see how we've gotten on since the last time you saw us. So first up, it was against PS Tyra and we got a 1-0 victory over them. Marko Simic with the penalty in the 73rd minute to give us the win. Then it was away and we took on Persib and it got a 2-0 victory. Budiono and Sharo Futanov getting the 2 goals for us there. Then it was a 3-0 victory against Sriwijaya. Probably butchered that name, but Simon Juntak, Walian, and Alzubaidi getting the 3 goals for us there. Then a nice 2-0 victory against Barak Lapung. Hofgartner and Walian getting the goals for us there. Walian has been absolutely fantastic for us so far this season, and hopefully that will continue throughout the whole season. Then our latest game was a 0-0 draw against Maduro United. Just could not find a way to break them down there. But here is a closer look at the league table. As I mentioned, we are in first, PSM are in second. And you can see that there is a gap between second and third of 6 points. So it is starting to look like we are the 2 clear-cut teams that will be fighting it out this season. Both have a pretty good goal difference, plus 15 and plus 12 respectively. Walian leads the goals with 8. Hofgartner on the list for the highest average rating in second place. So here is just a closer look at our team view here. Supriyadi will be starting at our right-sided inside forward. Simon Juntak is just coming back from injury and will be doing full training tomorrow, so he misses out today. Otherwise, we have our strongest team out there. So let's go ahead and we'll jump into this matchup. We are at home. A big game coming up here. Alright, the teams are out. We're underway here. Let's go, Persia. Do have an early free kick. It's whipped in. Initial header is cleared out. It falls to Alzubaidi, but he can't keep his shot down. Out for a goal kick there. 2 early yellow cards for PSM. See if we can capitalize on that. They'll have to be careful now. Oh, looking for a ball over the top. Well cut out by the PSM defenders. They're now looking to mount an attack on us. It's whipped in. It is not dealt with. Who was that? Hofgartner should have done better there. He just lets go right by him. Wow. Ends up being an easy goal for PSM. Nothing our keeper could do there. Hofgartner, I am disappointed in that. But we are looking to attack now, but we turn it right on over. Surely he was offsides there. Yes. Not our best of starts so far. Supriyadi is also looking a bit tired out there. Already down in the 70s. And we're coming up on halftime. Utomo picks up a yellow card, and halftime is here, and we see ourselves trailing 1-0 against PSM. Not a good enough first half at all. A lot of players below a 6.5, not good enough. Alzubaidi is also looking a bit nervous out there. That is worrying. So we need a big improvement here in the second half. They have 4 yellow cards. Wow, make that 5 yellow cards now. 6 yellow cards, holy crap. They are getting stuck in, apparently. They've committed 18 fouls. That's a lot. Can we capitalize, though? It's not looking like we are so far. Wow, are you kidding me? One ball over the top. Cuts our defense open. Almost made it 2-0. Wow, Al-Zubaidi, what are you doing? We're about to go 2-0 down here. Unless we can come up with a big save, and it doesn't happen. Unbelievable. We're making some substitution. Simic is going to come on for Supriyadi. Al-Zubaidi, you're getting subbed off. You're just not doing it. You're looking nervous and you just committed a penalty. Unbelievable. So we're going to bring on Siswanto here for him. What a very, very poor game this has been from us. Show some passion out there, guys. Another substitution. What can we do? Guess we're going to take off Utomo, who's on a yellow card. Also a 6.4. Can we get a goal here so we can actually have a chance to come back? We're quickly running out of time. Do have a corner. Siswanto whips it in. It's cleared away. Not good enough. Half their team is on yellow cards, guys. We should be running at them and forcing them into mistakes. Walian has been extremely quiet today. I believe that's the first time I've mentioned his name all game. Oh, Simic! Ah, oh, that should have been a goal. We're running out of time. We're in injury time now. That's game. A 2-0 defeat at home. Incredibly disappointing. They will be in training tomorrow. Absolutely not good enough. I think we had one chance at a goal there, and that was that Simic header. Didn't really create too much other than that. Extremely disappointing from Persia there. And so that means we will drop down into second place. Not good enough. We need a rebound next game when we will be taking on Arima. So we'll be back for that in just a moment. Alright, we are back and about to take on Arima in the second game of this episode. Sharafutinov picked up a knock in training here, so Siswanto will take his place in the starting lineup, and Simon Juntak is making his first appearance since returning from injury. Otherwise, it is an unchanged team, so let's go ahead and jump into this matchup. We are at home once again. Can we please put in a better performance this time? Alright, the teams are out. We're underway. Let's see a much better performance this time, guys. Early yellow for one of their players, a center back, which is something that I love to see on the opposing team. See if we can actually capitalize it this time. We do have a corner. It's going to be whipped in. It's a goal. Slamet Budiano gets his third goal of the season. Mario got brought down in the box. It doesn't get called for a penalty. Actually, he doesn't go down in the box. He went down trying to slide that ball in, and it worked out good for us this time. Let's go. Another corner. Can we get another goal off of it? This time, we are brought down in the box. It's a penalty, and Walian's going to step up. Fires that in there. Keeper guesses the right way, but that was well placed, and the keeper could not reach it. 2-0 to Persia.
I love you.
Beautiful. Exactly what I was wanting to see this game. And here is halftime. 2-0 for Persea. And Budiano picks up an injury right before halftime. So we're going to give him some relief and get him subbed off here. So that will see Lesteluhu come on in his place on that left side. Give him a nice good 45 minutes, and hopefully the injury is not too bad. Alright. We're gonna bring off Simon Juntak. Not ready for a full 90 minutes, so we'll bring on a Simic in his place. Alright. Final substitution. I think I'm going to bring on Tony Sosipto for Danny Saputra. Let's see out this game. Just 20 minutes left. Got that nice 2-0 advantage. Really, guys? We're going to do this again. Having flashbacks to last season now.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Just way too easy. Maybe I should not have subbed off Danny, because that was the right backs player, and Tony was caught napping. We do have a corner. It's going to be whipped in by Simic. Keeper claims that one. So it's going to be a very nervy last 15 minutes of this game now. That was a great header by Wallian. Simic has a shot. I thought that was going in, but it just goes over. We're into the final 10 minutes now. You have a free kick and a pretty good position. Tony's going to step up to take it. He hits the crossbar. It falls down for Ezra Wallian, who easily puts that in the back of the net. His 10th goal of the season, giving Persea that 2-goal lead once again. There we go. We made it harder than we needed to, but it looks like we're going to get the 3 points today. And we're looking for a 4th goal now. Go on, Siswanto. Plays it back to Susupto. Crosses it in. And it looks like they've cleared their lines for the most part, but we're whipping it right back in there. Tony off the crossbar again. But there it is. Full time. 3-1 for Persea over Aruma. Wallian with a brace, and Budiano getting the 3rd goal as well. Very good performance, especially after last game. Let's see where that puts us in the league table. We still sit in 2nd place, but PSM did drop points, it does appear so. So it looks like it must go based off head-to-head appearances and not goal difference. We still sit in 2nd, even though we have the same amount of points as PSM. So very interesting. So that'll mean our 2nd matchup against them will be a very big game. But yes, guys, that is where we will be ending off this episode today. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like, and if you are new around here, make sure you are subscribed. Until next time, it's been your Boyd 147.